Hi, I'm Dennis, and now that the coronavirus has taken over our lives, I want to answer one question that's on everyone's mind. How does the COVID-19 pandemic affect your life?
Life will never be the same. Crises happen to push us on another path. We have been having an enormous and blind trust towards the globalized world. This will simply change after billions of people are under PSB or quarantine for weeks. We will not be able to travel that freely or enjoy the Eid Mubarak with family and also enjoy the supply chains of the world so easily. Sustainability, solidarity, and healthcare will finally take center stage. There will be change at every level of our lives. We used to forget about handshakes and see people wearing masks everywhere. And we will unintentionally keep our distance and be more cautious around our elderly. Now, habits will arise from properly washing hands to a better overall hygiene and to entirely new study habit. Seeing how a virus can bring the entire world to the brink of collapse will surely take a toll on how we approach it. Perhaps it's the optimist in me, but as we realize that our modern world should not be taken for granted, we may finally understand that issues that seem far away can easily start a domino effect and decimate our lives. The way one guy eating an undercooked bath can lead to mass shortage in our local store. We might finally realize how fossil fuel emissions will make the planet inhabitable, given enough time. We will try to keep limiting our exposure to risks, and especially if we work from home, contactless home delivery will remain the way to do it, simply because it is safer and easier, and all that will lead to more automation. If this pandemic teaches us anything, it's that our lives as it used to be is not sustainable for our planet. Now, we all have to experiment with digital solutions. In the community, all activities change to be more creative with the existing situation. For example, in the volunteer community that I follow, we create something new in our activities such as filling in the blanks. B. Creating several webinars which naturally create new experience for volunteers to establish activities from home.
The point of care has to switch from the hospital to our homes or wherever the patient requires help. This is going to be true than ever going forward. You shouldn't have to go to hospital and be exposed unless you actually need hospitalization. In the near future, making the doctor-patient visit happen only when unavoidable.
The world will need your help and attention. Now it's time for us to take care of it. We also have to look at the top. This pandemic clearly shows how leaders respond in time of a crisis, and it helps us decide whose hands we want on the wheel. Because for decades now, we've mostly been laced with ignorance, but now we have a generation-defining crisis, and the only way to prevent the next one is to learn from the current one. We should all focus on how to create a more resilient and more efficient world. As the British Queen says, we will meet again, but it's up to us to make sure on that day the world will be better safe than now the coronavirus found it. Okay, that's all. Hopefully and benefits you.